Hi, I'm Georgia Fairweather and welcome to this week's Novum Insights Weekly Tech Tips, focusing this week on yield farming. Remembering back to last week when we discussed SushiSwap and some other automated market makers. We talked about that if you were holding your crypto, you can put your funds into a liquidity pool, which is basically a big pile of funds that traders can trade against. In return for providing your funds, you can earn fees from the trades that happen in the pool that holds your funds. Well, yield farming, often called liquidity mining, allows for a user to be paid in return for locking their tokens in a DeFi platform. This graph here shows yield protocols that offer various farming strategies. This week's Novum Insights newsletter showcases Mark Cuban, billionaire investor and owner of Dallas Mavericks. He posted the brilliance of yield farming, liquidity providing and valuing crypto projects. In this weblog, Mark is seeing over a 200% annual percentage yield by yield farming on Quickswap. Now, what DeFi does is it provides the ability to exchange the tokens of one project to another. In DeFi, liquidity providers, or LPs, put up the capital. This is done through an exchange, and if the exchange is decentralized, then it's called a DEX. Exchanges make money from fees every time someone exchanges one token for another. It is an automated depositor. There's no buildings, no huge departments, no branches, no paperwork, no approvals, no confirmation of calls to make. All that matters is the volume of transactions. A well-designed yield farming strategy allows users to diversify their portfolios, mitigate risk, and diminish the volatility of an asset. However, it isn't all as perfect as it sounds. This is an unregulated market and there are risks, including liquidation risk, technical risk, and price risk, and so much more. To give you a couple of examples of risk, the price of the token that you put as collateral to take out a loan, well, the token price could drop below the price of the loan. Another example is smart contracts could be attacked or miscalculate the returns. Or even an attacker could lend funds on a DeFi platform and then borrow it back, creating artificial demands and manipulating token prices. All of these would lead to you losing your investment or losing money. So this is not for the inexperienced investor. You have to be very careful if you choose to become an LP. Unless you are very experienced as an LP, make sure you do your research and make sure that the project has been audited. To see more on yield farming, check out this week's Novum Insights newsletter. But that's it from me. I'll see you next week for more Novum Insights Weekly Tech Tips.